Eileen explores NYC off the grid.
Well, hi, everyone, and welcome to Eileen Explores NYC Off the Grid. Today, we are taking it on the road. I don't know if you know where I am, but this is the New York City Port Authority bus terminal. Perhaps you've been here running through, trying to catch your bus. But today, we are looking at little-known parts of the Port Authority. Maybe you knew they were here, but maybe you just haven't had the time to stop and look at them. So I'm going to take you on a little tour of some of the hidden things in the New York City Port Authority bus terminal. Thank you very much for joining me.
Thank you for coming to the Port Authority bus terminal, and you're here at the Performing Arts stage.
So tell me your role here at the bus terminal. I just gave the audience a little hint that we're going to look at some things that people may not notice as they're running through here.
Well, my name is Myron Johnson. Again, I am the Film, Entertainment, and Cultural Arts Manager here at the Port Authority Bus Terminal. And I developed this stage for the commuters that come in and that just want to have a moment to be able to relax and enjoy some entertainment. This location used to be a security area for to really home in and to monitor what's happening here at the bus terminal. But we found a great place and a great idea to make it a performing arts stage. And we collaborated with Sing for Hope, who has been here since 2016 when we installed and kicked off. We put a baby grand piano here. And as you can see, we have a great performer here who is just playing a great piano, and people are enjoying it here at the Port Authority bus terminal.
How does one get to play here? How are people chosen? Can anyone apply?
Anyone can apply. Outside the front door, there is a poster, and it has my email. And those who apply, they apply by email, and they send me an audio version of their performances. And this is how they get booked onto the stage.
I was going to say, you do have to audition. So someone like me who does not play the piano, I can't just show up and start doing it. We don't want to drive people away. We want to make them happy, right?
I think you may have some skills, some hidden skills. So let me tell you that we've had orchestras here. We've had schools that have performed. We also have had some artists who's performed here as well. A gentleman named Kevin Owens from Ray Goodman and Brown, and also was a background singer for Luther Vandross. We've had Nina Franklin, who was Miss New York, and then in 2018, and then she became Miss America in 2019.
Okay, and we are going to just go to the next location. Just give me a little hint as to where we're going now.
Well, right now, we're going to visit sculptures that it's in a very visible location, but people probably wouldn't notice exactly where they are.
So I'm following you, Myron. Where are we going?
Well, we're going into the main ticket plaza. Where we're going to is one of the greatest sculptures that I really embrace. And it's a sculpture of commuters coming into the bus terminal and waiting on their gates. This is made by George Siegel. It was installed at the bus terminal in 1980, and it's made out of bronze and a white patina. And you will see three weary commuters that are coming into the bus terminal, and they're waiting on their gate. And while they're waiting on their gate, if you notice, you have their eyes are closed, so you can tell they seem like they had a long day. You can see that one is carrying a grocery bag, and you have a gentleman in a suit with his overcoat. And one of the things I love, though, because I'm a person about shoes, this must have been in the summer because she has her toes out.
And going through the door.
And going through the door. And also, this clock tells you when the next departure is. And George Siegel is an iconic sculptor. He also made the Marilyn Monroe sculpture as well.
Oh, really?
Yes.
See, I didn't know that. Okay, and now we are looking at another part of the Port Authority that you may not know about, that there is actually a chance some artwork that New Yorkers take part in. This is a very great part of, maybe if you're an artist, you could have a chance to be featured in the Port Authority. Tell me what we're looking at.
Well, what you're looking at, this is called Batman Studios, but this space was a vacant space. And I use vacant spaces to be able to use pop-ups, pop-up galleries, maybe pop-up stores, something that can the commuters can embrace, and New Yorkers as well. And welcome to Batman Studios. And so you're looking at 45 years of his work, over 700 pictures that depicts iconic moments of New York. It goes back from Times Square to the Thanksgiving Day parade, just some of the iconic moments. His work comes alive here, and as commuters, he gets a lot of people to stop in. They get a chance to notice it, and it takes them back to a moment sometimes in their childhood and in different places in eras of time.
30 years of Broadway right here.
And 30 years of Broadway. And Batman is 78 years old. And so he has came alive in this space. And if you ever get a chance to look at this relic typewriter that he used to type on, the phone calls he used to make, the Rolodex.
The rotary phone.
It's...
Oh, the original Game Boy.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, I had this. I'm dating myself. Duck Hunt and Mario Brothers and the original, I think this was the original Nintendo. And you've been watching Eileen Explores NYC Off the Grid, Port Authority, Hidden Gems. We'll be right back.
You're watching Eileen Explores NYC Off the Grid.
And welcome back to Eileen Explores NYC Off the Grid. I'm Eileen Lehpamer, and today we are talking about the Port Authority. Not exactly off the grid, but there are some hidden gems. Just left that artist space where Alan Batt's work is featured, and Myron Johnson just surprised me with something because I had seen videos of, what did you just surprise me with that we're going to be able to do?
We're getting ready to see the hidden gem.
The hidden gem.
It's in a secret corridor, in a secret place. And if you walk with me, you have to press a button. This is the secret doorbell that you have to ring in order to be able to enter.
This was a surprise even for me. Love the doorbell. Oh, hello.
Hi. Hi, welcome to the
Hi. I'm Eileen from Pix 11. How are you?
Hi, Eileen. Great. My name is Angela. Come
Hi.
on in. Welcome.
Thank you.
Hi, Myron.
Hey, how you doing? Thank you for putting this together.
No problem.
I know it was short notice.
No problem. Well, I'm glad we were here. We are in a little brush-up rehearsal for a show that opens on Saturday. So.
Wow. So what, this is beautiful.
Thank you.
Tell me, what are we looking at right now? We just walked in and I'm overwhelmed.
Well, this is my dance company, The Love Show. These are the performers, and these are our costumes and props from over 22 years of shows. Everything has a little story. Like this I made for the last show, Bedtime Stories. This is a wing to get onto the stage.
Oh.
This, wasn't Mrs. Fields cookies, so when I measured it, when I drew it out, I was trying to have 2.5 feet on all sides. These are also the performers. These are 3 of the performers that are still here. Guys,
Hi. Oh, hi. How are you? Sorry to barge in. Hi.
Jen and CJ, they're just going over the flagging that we're doing for the finale.
It's a beautiful space.
Thank you so much. We keep this doorway open because goes to the, everything's on Velcro tracks. This goes to the outside.
Oh.
I put this curtain up for another show that we were doing here, but this is how the gate goes up.
And what? Oh, wow. So people walking by would never know it was there.
That's right, unless we're doing a gates up show.
Okay.
Sometimes we do open gate show, and in that case, we open the other side gate,
Wow.
which is tucked in behind this way.
This is beautiful.
Thank you so much.
So I want you to explain a little bit about how long this has been here and give me a little bit more because you got the mic on there.
I think we've been here for about a year and a half now, possibly.
Yeah, I think it's been a year and a half.
Time
Yeah.
go by so fast. And this came through Shashama. And when Anita told me about Angela and the Love Show, then it just made it a great fit. But Angela really made it come alive and has brought in shows and creativity that that is just off the wall. And so because of her creativity and the dedication and commitment to her artists and performers, they've been able to light this place up and one of the best shows in New York City.
Yeah. And this was truly an entrance that you wouldn't notice.
Absolutely.
Other than that little ring doorbell, ring jewel bell, I should say. And then the gate is open now so we can see out, but that's only if you have the gates up show.
That's right. But also we do shows where the audience does ring the doorbell, which makes a bird chirping sound. Just FYI.
Okay.
Details. And they come in through the dressing room, and then they come into this whole environment. And the whole idea was to build this environment that just kind of everybody just sort of got lost in. And then at the end of the show, you know, we hope that we've taken them on this really beautiful journey. And then we raise the gate, and the light floods in, and then the world is back, and you know.
Yeah.
And then that's where they exit.
Right, because walking by from outside, you would not think that there's this beautiful space in here, this performance going on. How do people get tickets?
People get tickets. We sell our tickets on the Eventbrite platform, and people do tickets through our Instagram, which is the Hidden Jewel Box Theater.
All right, we're going out
Thank
this
you
way.
so much. Okay. Appreciate
All
you.
right,
My
out the
pleasure.
curtain, and you put the gate down. Thank you. And that was Love Show, a truly hidden gem inside the Port Authority. And it's not over yet. There's one more thing that you may not know a lot about. So what are we looking at here?
Well, we're looking at a George Rhodes sculpture that was installed here in 1983. If you don't mind, listen. It is a big version of a board game called the Mousetrap.
Oh, I remember Mousetrap.
Yeah, and this stands 8 feet tall, 8 feet wide. It comes with 24 billiard balls that is hoisted up on a mechanical chain and then released on 4 independent tracks. And then it makes a great chime of bells, of a xylophone.
Now, why is it boxed up right now?
Well, right now it's just taking a rest until we reset the balls and some mechanical adjustments.
And give me the lay of the land. Where are we exactly in the Port Authority bus
you
terminal?
are in the north wing of the Port Authority bus terminal, which is located really on 42nd and 8th Avenue. There's a button right here that you can press. And when you press this button, it activates the whole board game.
Any date on when it might be reopened? I don't want to put you on the spot, but
we're looking at possibly sometime next month.
all right. Well, I've learned so much about the Port Authority. As I told you off camera, I'm born and raised in Brooklyn.
Yes.
Have not walked through to this extent, and I had no idea about all of these things. So I hope the viewers can also maybe learn something from today.
Well, first of all, welcome to the Port Authority bus terminal.
So embarrassing.
And secondly, we hope that you come back because there's more in store. There's a lot of other hidden gems here in the Port Authority, and welcome. And thank you so much for stopping by.
Okay.
We really appreciate you.
Thank you very much. And you've been watching Eileen Explores NYC Off the Grid. I'm Eileen Lehpamer.